months, I made more money in my long-term portfolio than I ever did trading options. Guys, I started option in 2015. I started my long-term portfolio in 2018, kind of like, let's just say 2019. In 9 months, I made more money in my long-term portfolio than I ever did trading option. And I was a good option trader. The reason why it's more money is because when I'm going in a position, I put 500 per position, and then, or I put 1,000 max. Until to the point after a year and a half, I grew my portfolio to like, I can comfortably put 2,500 per position. And then if you get 100% return on that, well, that's fine. That you automatically have 5,000, etc. Right? Making some gains. If you're talking about paying for the month, well, if I make 4 trades in a month, 2 of them might be good, some of them might not be good, but 2 trades alone with a 2,500 position, man, that pays almost all your bills, right? And then we cover some of the loss you made. So that's good, right? But you still have to make the work. I started a long-term portfolio, 9 months, buying one stock, not like 60 different cryptos. Shout out to, I don't want to mention name, but someone in my Discord, man, I gotta beat that in his head until he figured it out. 50 different cryptos, 60 different cryptos. You put a lot of money in there. You're not like, it's like, this is a shotgun approach, right? You plowing bullets everywhere and you hope that one lands to your target. I like the sniper approach. You take your time to make sure you're going to hit your target. But when you shoot that one bullet, you'll hit that target straight here, right? I mean, I don't want to be too violent, but the point is, guys, the money that I made with my long-term portfolio in 9 months was more than I ever made in my 3 years trading options combined, right? And actually, I could have made even more if I kept going at it, doing the same strategy that we talk on the course. We talk about that on the course. It's the wealth principle strategy, cash flow value investing, knowing when to buy, when to sell. Very simple. Like, many people teach so many different techniques on how to read, like Fibonacci, you read the chart and all that. I use the most common indicator ever, RSI, Relative Strength Index. It's every trader knows about this index. It's the oldest indicator, and it's the most well-known. Yet I use that, only that, to know when to buy, when to sell, and I made more money in 9 months than I ever made trading cryptocurrencies. And guess what? It's not just more money, less time. Not just less time to get the return, but also less energy from my part. Because every week, every month, I was looking for new projects, new stocks to invest, paying to get subscriptions so I can get like options trade and all that. Now I just have to focus on one stock. I did my research. Now, once I did my research, my work is over. I just have to let my stock work on its own, and then time the market. I set alert. So when it's time to buy, I get an alert. Oh, okay, tonight I gotta go home and do it, and I did it. And it takes like 5 minutes to do. Right? You do an order. So as soon as the market opens, it executes your order. Boom, you're out. You do another order. As soon as the market opens, it executes your order. Boom, you're in. Right? I don't have to stay in the front of the computer doing tons of things. And then guess what? The returns are locked. The returns are locked, guys. More money than I ever made with my long-term portfolio. Same thing in cryptocurrencies. I do swing trading. I started with swing trading at first, got wrecked. Swing trading in cryptocurrencies, you gotta know what you're doing. Now I know more or less. I can make some money, but and it's also because we are in a bull market. I will only do swing trading on crypto if we are in a bull market. If we're on a bear market, I won't touch it. All right, but guess what? My long-term portfolio right now made me more money than I ever made in my career so far, and I only had to buy it once and let it sit. So it's all about timing, guys. We were just talking about that on the Discord, the stream Discord. It's about understanding the timing, understanding when to buy, when to sell. We go over that on the course. All that to say, shout out to you, J&J. Good luck with your learning. At least you're doing something. It's definitely better. But my advice to you, based on my experience, I did start with options. It's a great way to earn some quick money, but start with a long-term portfolio. You can even use option for your long-term portfolio. At least you can hold it for 2 years, right? So yes, but understand the timing. If you're going to do a long-term short like that for 2 years, is stock market the next 2 years is going to continue booming, or is it going to crash? Right? So that would be the things I would be looking into. But again, I'm happy at least you're taking the steps too, because that's how we get that generational wealth. You got to work in your finance. No one's going to care about your money more than you. All right. What is well, again, I mean, I have some stories, but they're not anywhere close to what BDB has to say. All right, guys. Hey, more people are joining in. Peter M, Before the Billion, Lashes, J&J. Hey, everyone. Hey, Vegan Knowledge. Hey, shout out to you. Hi. That's the new media crew. Respect. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for coming here and supporting. All right, guys. Let's start with the material here. Let's start with the content. Top 5 secrets you need to know before you start investing. If I knew these before I started investing, I would have been millionaire by now. I mean, yeah, I started in 2015. If I was applying that from day one, I would have been a millionaire by now. And then some mistakes that I'm doing right now, if you're young, like 20s, early 20s, you can save yourself from making those mistakes. So let's go, guys. Sorry, I had to drink some water. But all right, so first secret is be a student of the past. Now, guys, these might be totally basic for you guys. You might think, are you serious? Is that really a secret, JC? Are you messing up with us? Well, yes, man, I'm not messing up with you, but this is a secret, man. It's something obvious, something that, of course, it's kind of like breathe air so that you can survive. But so if you enjoyed this little short segment that we did, here's where you can click to find another short segment, or you can click right here to find the entire podcast. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.